Hey guys, Jay here. First video blog of the year. Sorry it's a little bit late. I just want to talk to you today briefly about the December statistics and sales numbers from the real estate board that I put on the site today. Three main points I want to make about them. The first is December we hit a 26-month low in sales prices in value on the west side. So what that means is for you first-time buyers, anyone that's listing right now or has been listed and that purchased the home within the last 26 months is selling at a loss. So their motivation is immense at the moment. We can go in there, of course, to any current listings that you may be interested in and find out exactly when the current owner purchased and for how much. So that's going to give you a very good idea of where you're coming out with your negotiations. If you know that the current owner has purchased within the last 26 months and he's trying to sell, he will be, if he's looking at fair market, he's going to be selling even and probably after his real estate costs at a loss. So that's the first main thing. The second main thing is that December was the third consecutive month of diminishing listings numbers. So the amount of active listings that are coming on the market, December was the third month in a row that those numbers were down. So that's an interesting sign. In one, they always say supply and demand. So I guess in one sense, with the supply going down, people are getting used to the market and it's softening. They see it's actually happening, as a lot of people didn't want to believe. So they're ready to sit on their properties and kind of wait it out and see what happens. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects prices, list prices, and the price reduction numbers in 2009. The third interesting point, which was quite interesting actually, it was this December was the first December in 27 years where the amount of sales, the sales volume for December exceeded sales volume in November. Typically December is the slowest time for sales, but this year it actually exceeded, in 2008 it actually exceeded November numbers. So those are three big things that took place in December that I'm pretty excited about, that are going to make for a very interesting and I think very productive and busy 2009. One other thing I just want to give you an example of. I was looking for a client today and I got a listing sent over to me that was, it's a 2-bedroom condo in Kits, and I've got the numbers here. The current owner purchased it in October of 2006 for $492,500. And they brought on the market today for $449,800. So that's a $42,700 haircut in, a year, 2 years, give or take some. So this is the kind of motivation I'm talking about with the current market for first-time buyers or anyone buying, and even people buying up from their current place, buying a larger place and selling where they're at now. The motivation levels are huge out there. So this guy specifically is taking almost a $43,000 haircut off the top, and that's just his starting figure to go into the market. Obviously he's under the impression and he knows that he's going to have to negotiate that price, and people are going to be offering him less than that. So let's just give you an idea of the motivation out there for people to sell at the moment. Finally, these are the kind of numbers I like to see, because you guys as buyers got beat up for so many years trying to have to buy up when it was such a seller's market. Now the sellers are finally realizing it's a buyer's market, and this is a huge example of that. Another thing is what I have as a realtor. I have the luxuries of putting in information into a computer system that we have, the MLX system, which is the same as the public MLS system, but kind of the super version for realtors. So we can plug in details of our buyers' wants and needs and get automatic send-outs of listings that meet that criteria when the listings hit the market. I just want to touch on this, that in December, I'm looking for a few buyers at the moment. In December, I pretty much stopped getting listings sent to me. About December 15th, they kind of stopped. And through the holidays, and that's pretty common because the holidays, no one lists, they always decide to wait until the new year. But since Wednesday, so 3 days now, I've received between 15 and 20 updates. So again, this is just piggybacking on to the whole concept that it's such a strong buyer's market. The sellers are very motivated now and kind of seeing the light of what's happening out there and wanting to, if they do need to sell, and if they again have purchased within the last 26 months, they have to sell. They're selling at a loss and they want to get it done. They want to get negotiating. They want any offers brought to the table. Any listing agent I'm talking to now, I'm asking how motivated they are, and everyone says the same thing: just put something on paper, anything. We'll work with anything you want. We'll start. We'll make a move from anywhere. So I just want to fill you guys in on that. You can look at the statistics online. Read through all that. I'm giving the update I also gave to my RBC financial advisors and account managers, their monthly update. I'm going to post that today, so you can see exactly all these numbers I'm talking about, where we're at, the actual numbers for December to November, and so on and so forth. It's some pretty interesting information. Alrighty, that noise you're hearing is actually a washing machine. I'm in an undisclosed shared laundry location right now, but send me an email or give me a call. You know how to reach me, jay@jaymckinnis.com, JAYMCINNES. You got any questions anytime. And again, it's the time to get out there, start looking. If you guys don't know what you can afford, give me a shout. We can get in touch with my mortgage broker as well. Very easy. We can do everything online or over the phone. You don't have to manipulate your schedule to come in and see us and see what you're capable of borrowing to get out there and take advantage of this buyer's market. Anyway, I'll leave you at that. Have a good day.